Hi guys, I'm Oliver from Photog 101 and welcome to my channel. How can we determine if the divisor is a factor of the dividend? Okay, so to determine that, we have to use the factor theorem. So what is this factor theorem? Okay, so the factor theorem stated that if the remainder comes out to be zero, okay, if the remainder comes out to be zero, then x minus c, which is your divisor, is a factor of p of x. Okay? So, if the remainder is 0, so we already know how to get the remainder using the remainder theorem, or you know already how to divide polynomials using synthetic division or any other method. Okay? Now, so the idea is we need to determine the remainder. It's up to you how will you get the remainder. You may divide it. Okay, you may use synthetic division or you may use the remainder theorem. Okay, but maybe it is better to use the remainder theorem for us to determine if the given divisor is a factor of the dividend. Okay, so let us have this question. Is x plus 1 a factor of 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3? Okay. So, to determine whether this x plus 1 is a factor of this, we need to use the remainder theorem. Okay? So, this is your p of x. Your p of x is 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3. Okay? Your d of x is x minus or x plus 1. So, by using the remainder theorem, so we have p of negative 1. Why negative 1? It is because when you equate this to 0, you solve or you may get negative 1 as your value of x or as the value of x. So, positive. So, therefore, your x is negative. So, p of negative 1 is equal to, instead of writing x here, you may write negative 1. So, 2 times negative 1 cube, or 2 times the quantity of negative 1 cube, plus 5 times the quantity of negative 1 squared, minus 3. So, evaluating this one, the exponent is odd and your base is negative. So, meaning to say that the resulting product is negative. Okay? Plus 5. Your exponent is even. Your base is negative. So, the resulting product is positive, minus 3. So, you multiply using the PEMDAS rule. So, we have negative 2 plus 5 minus 3. Okay. You add the negative 1 here, negative 2 and negative 3. So, we have here negative 5. Negative 5 plus 5. So, therefore, we have p of negative 1 is equal to 0. So, since the result when you evaluate 2x cubed, p of negative 1 is equal to 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3 is 0. The result is 0. So, meaning to say, x plus 1 is a factor. Okay?